Welcome back everyone to the Hades 2 playthrough. This is night number 51 and it is run night number 5, I believe. Yes, 5 in the Redux runs, return to a new possibility, or to a real possibility. This is one of the rare times I'm able to record and play during the day. Midday session for me, yay. About 98% of all of my videos are recorded between midnight and 3 a.m. So this is fun for me. Last time we took down Typhon for the second time in these Redux runs using this here black coat. And Icarus, we recruited, I suppose, Icarus to join us up at the Crossroads. And we also learned a new incantation for reaching Hypnosis subconscious, which we will, however, not be able to recite until we get Soot once again. I did some checking up on this, on the whole Hypnos Sleep Quest dialogue bit, as I promised I would, and managed to remain spoiler-free, yay. I don't want to tell you exactly what I've learned because it does involve a minor spoiler from you, dear readers' standpoint. Concerning what's going on with Hypnos, something that's not a spoiler to me due to the pre-release playing I did. But it looks like it's working as intended. It's not supposed to reset, apparently, it's not supposed to reset the Hypnos discussions and sleep progress entirely, just to have reset it up to a certain point. Which we hadn't yet reached anyway. So I think everything is okay there. It's fine that we received this third attempt, or the incantation for making a third attempt to reach Hypnos. But we won't be able to try it yet. So let's see what's on tap. Right, the staff bouncing back and forth. Staff, coat, flames, staff, coat, flames. It's all we've gotten recently. But let's try it out. And where are we going tonight? We're all balanced out at 2 and 2, so of course, it looks like we're going up again. All right.
Nothing of worth without struggle.
A 12 Testament run against, Polyphemus. Prometheus. I made an error, by the way, in my text information for 2 videos ago. I listed my previous staff run as being at 12 fear. It was actually at 10 fear, and I've since corrected that. This is the 12 fear run for the staff, going up. Okay, so we'll do it. But which aspect to use? I very much liked using Anubis last time. I always very much like using Momus. I think we'll do Anubis again. Yeah, sure. Excuse me. 1 win with Anubis down below in the underworld. Let's hopefully collect 1 win up above against Typhon. And it's already ranked up maximum, so that's great. Again, not the time to equip the keepsake to fulfill the minor prophecy for encountering Polyphemus with the knuckle bones equipped. Not looking to do that yet, so we'll make it a genuine run with all the keepsakes that I would normally use. And we're going up again, so I'm happy to continue using Hecuba here. Yeah, this is going to be a magic intensive run, so let's do it. I do, okay, one thing I forgot to do was to use the new Witch's Delights I cooked up. Yeah, so let's go ahead and dispense those immediately.
For you.
Gonna keep getting Tula up. Her sense bond up to 40%.
Those must be tasty.
For getting fish. And again, this is the final rank, I think, for the sense bond up to 50%.
You're an impressive cat.
Plus 50%. That should finish off Tula. Good. Tula's done. Rocky's done. Phrenos is done. Hecuba is done. So that just leaves my least favorite of them. Nothing against poor Gale here, but let's start working Gale up. And nothing yet is up on Gale. Flora, I think... yeah, I think the Veil Bond's the big one. Just the dodge and move speed. That's the best thing Gale does for you, really. So
good, wasn't it?
Right. Dispensed all of those. Do I have any more nectar to use? I think I do not. Nope. So can't cook up any more just yet. All right. Got our keepsake. Got Hecuba as our familiar. Got our aspect and Arcana cards. So we just need to adjust the fear here. Don't need 16. Let's take off Hubris for definitely. Denial, maybe? Oops, sorry, it's going down. Denial would be at 13, okay. So, good, and I guess... Grit, return mana Yes. You know what? I'm fine with denial. Let's move some of these down. Grit down, menace down, and that leaves us with 12. Okay, hordes up, return up, fangs on. Yeah, got a little bit of menace going on. Grit up to 2. That's fine. That puts us at 12 and 12. Okay, we're ready to go. Right? 12, 12. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This should be attempt number 3 to take Typhon down for in these Redux runs.
Through Ephyra.
Deep descent. All right, Hades is giving me. All right, that's not terrible. Not my favorite. I seem to not be able to get one of the ones I really like. The dash attack, big sweeping one. I would love to have that for a whole run. Or the one that lets you target your casting circle outside your immediate vicinity. I would love to have that for a full run. I don't believe it's given it to me once in all the time I've used it. Ooh, haven't seen Demeter for a while, and I love me some Demeter.
Such a foreboding night this is. The air is thick with the death and decay of your father's realm, and the desolation I have wrought. The pale moon can scarce cut through.
So she's commenting on the high fear level, and the desolation she has wrought is a reference to what she has inflicted on the surface. Just a terrible winter and deprivation for all mortals as a result, recent result of believing her daughter to have been missing or killed. She's relented somewhat, but I think the surface still bears the scars of that. Okay, well, I'm going to be using lots of attacks here. And especially the Omega attack, so this is beautiful. Couldn't ask for a better one. Boom. Yes, yes. Work it, work it. Okay. Thank you.
Dig here, girl.
Dig up here. Nice. Okay. So I really love this aspect of Anubis, but I always have to adjust. Even now, I'm trying to use attack over and over and over again, but that's not what you do. You put it down, let it go, let it do its thing. Ooh.
Can't guarantee a weapon worthy of the gods is going to be enough for you to see this through. But I can guarantee you're getting the very best.
Thank you. I'm tempted to do this, but this is not a bad special, given that I'm not relying on special for primary damage dealing. But I think I could do better. This is actually going to be awesome. Just take that armor down big time. In previous runs, I commented on this. In previous runs, I really haven't valued as highly as I should have been the plus damage to armor effects, but I've
Squeeze on through.
since learned better. Okay, another Demeter. That's nice. What else is Ephyra going to give me? Okay, good. We got another. Ooh, a mini boss. Okay, we're going to get Medea, Hammer, Hex. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, I do want to get Aphrodite because there's still a conversation I'm looking to get from her. Really, really need it. Really, really want it, rather. So 1 Aphrodite, so that's 4. Medea, Hex, Hammer, Aphrodite. We'll do the mini-boss, and then I'd love to do Demeter again, but I'd also love that double heart. I think we'll go double heart. Yes? Ugh, can't decide. All right, we'll make a game time decision later. But the thing we'll start with, I believe... No, let's not make a game time decision because... All right, we're going to start with... Yep, we're going to start with Demeter. Yep, start with Demeter. And not going to do double heart this time, I think. Because in case I get the boon from her that ranks up, levels up the rarity of other boons, I want that as early as possible.
Smite them.
Alright, I love her sprint too. Okay. Ooh, this is good. More damage on that Omega. That's going to be my primary damage dealer. Plus 10. Let's get this. Let's get this. Yeah.
Sure.
Oh. Yay. Let's get that attack right on up.
It'll be all right. See you in the Crossroads?
Beautiful. And an air bit as well. I really need to find out what what the partitive noun is for that. Is it bit? Is it element? It's so I don't know what to say.
There.
Good. Alright, nice side rooms here. Boy, it's nice playing in the midday. I feel like I've got a whole new lease on life. Alright, let's, what's going to be next to get early? The Hex, I'm thinking. Yes, let's do the Hex next.
You shine for me again tonight.
By now, that monster Typhon must remember the bitter taste of defeat, yet he does not relent. Thus, he has left us with no choice but to pursue the means of his annihilation, little star.
That is right. Okay, well, it's been getting the Living Nightmare again and again and again. Not my favorite, but definitely of these three it is. So, yeah, let's get
Your
it.
terrifying form.
Did I already take down the pylon? Yeah, I did. Okay. Now, 4 remaining. Let's go ahead and get Medea's now.
Teardrops. One of these.
I've seen this one,
Welcome to my pharmacy.
I believe.
The most outrageous bit of hearsay has been wafting lately on the winds about what ails the mountain of the gods. You've been heading that way. What's going on?
If the hearsay concerned an ancient and enormous monstrosity looking to crush Olympus to pieces, assuming the Titan's legions don't achieve it first, it's not hearsay.
Oh my. Then I know which monstrosity you mean. And you intend to challenge him and all the rest? You're entirely mad, sorceress. But so's the world over.
Okay. Ooh, alright. Let's do this. Yeah, that's the same as Hermes', but don't need to worry about picking it up from Hermes. Love it.
Perfect.
Great.
Ooh, garlic.
Okay. Very good. Well, I'll have to for Polyphemus.
Just a few pylons to go.
So you can hear me.
Need a quick overview.
Hammer, Aphrodite, and yeah, we'll save the mini boss for last because it's the toughest. I think we'll grab the Aphrodite one first, purely for the conversation, folks. More, really, that's it. And I don't have nectar to give her, unfortunately.
Death to Kronos.
Ouch.
the attention lately. He's resisted all my charms. That never happens. But all he wants is this mountain, and not in a loving way.
Alright, that's not what I was looking for. This is a magic regen. Not the one I love, really. Not one that I love. But it does automatically give me 12 every second. That's... Yeah, actually, let's get her cast, because that's going to be another status, a curse to put on someone, on enemies.
Beautiful.
And that gives me 2 curses along with the freeze. That's all important for this build. Wait, what's ting? Oh, that's, of course. Alright, well, not what I wanted, but alright. Nonetheless, let's get the hammer.
I release you.
Cool. Alright, so I've decided not to do this one. I quite like this. Last time I used the aspect of Anubis. Like, ooh, those shades are awesome, great. But they're not going to help very much against bosses at all, because there aren't that many adds against bosses, especially now that I've got the Hades boon that will reduce the number of summons that Typhon makes. So this is really only limiting, is really only going to... Yeah, the Mega Special is interesting. Yeah, not going to do that. It's not good against bosses. So... yeah, let's get the attacks faster. I guess that means it... I don't know if that means I lay it down faster or it expires faster. I think it's just the... Yeah, it just happens faster. Okay.
What?
Ugh. Just a little earth bit. It's always the least favorite of the little additional rewards that you get from these side rooms. Give me a heart. Give me a path of stars. Give me something. All right.
Next pylon, then.
Then I guess we'll go ahead and get the...
The barrier's weakening.
Yeah, I'm going to forego the double heart. That's very unusual for me. But I haven't been having trouble with health very much. I haven't lost a single Death Defiance in ages. So let's forego it and get the Boar of Arimathea again.
That rotten boar again. One left.
Cool.
Peace, spirit.
All right. Queen Hera.
Pleased to have finally met in a more proper way, my dear. You bought this mountain of ours a bit of extra time, so we are bolstering our defenses as best we can. Thus, I'm beseeching you to hurry back.
I'm on the way. Ooh, alright. Ooh, alright, let's get it. Do love this. Actually, I don't love her particular one. The long line it deals, it's easy for foes not to be standing in it. Does a lot of damage when it hits, but I think I would actually much prefer a hitch. This is a great sprint to have.
Excellent.
And not just because it's yet another curse to place on enemies. So that part of it. Okay. Alright, that does Ephyra. On to
Nowhere to go but out.
Polyphemus. Assuming I don't see any free gold around. Nope.
Enough of this place.
Worth it for Hephaestus. Yeah, why not?
Fair trade.
Keep getting shipments of those golden Kronos coins. I melt them down and dump the goop into the earth whence it came, so Kronos can make more.
Alright, there's a magic regen. That did me pretty well last time. I like this though. Priming, yeah, but plus 20 armor for each and every location. That's actually nice. I can find a different magic regen if I need to, but this is sweet. Priming 30, that's fine. Okay, good. Free armor every single, free 20 hit points every single region, or every single location. Can't beat that.
Wouldn't you know it? Hey, what's your beef with Kronos anyways? He wants to change stuff up a bit, so what? Life's hard up here. It could be easier.
It won't be. That town back there, as you call it, would have been bustling with mortals. Now it's a festering necropolis, all thanks to the Titan.
My sheep, they're glad to be alive. No complaints. But individuals like you got too many ideals. Best I eat you and be done.
Alright. Doesn't exactly follow from what I was saying, but whatever.
And heave.
Wow. Nice.
Good night. Gemstones from the earth.
So tired.
Didn't mean to hit him. Alright. So, you know the drill. Onto the Chaos Boon.
All right.
It's going to start off as, ooh, big magic regen. Phew, okay. I don't think I need it. This is a heavy magic use run, but you have to throw down. I could be using more Omega Specials, though. That's true. Alright. Not enough money for that, so just moving on.
In the waters.
Okay.
Here, fishy. Mine. I caught a shrimp.
Just a wee little shrimp. Yeah, I believe I'll get palm here.
Ensnared.
Sprint or Mega 10. Let's get the cast up, sure. Ooh, wow. Yes, please. Hera's is much harder to avoid, at least in my opinion. So we're gonna irritate Demeter.
Excellent selection.
I don't have a special yet, do I? Okay. Ooh, this is nice. Each different boon giver. Okay, I don't suppose I have 2, 2, 2, and 2, right? I do. How did I get that? All right, wow. And it's nothing from chaos. All right. All common boons gain rarity. I think I do have a common boon or 2 or 3, don't I? Yeah, this one would become rare. But I don't think that can be rare. These are Hades boons. And this will become rare. Okay, let's do that.
A sudden surge.
Nice. Trusty shield and weed killer.
Such wrath I feel, Melinoë, that I have a great deal to spare, even for you.
Sorry.
I mean no disrespect.
Before I get this, I want to check how those boons look now. Okay, so that's plus 95% now, rarefied, and 25 armor I get in each location. Sweet.
This family and our blasted pride. These constant fights with our own kin.
You said it. Omega, okay. Alright, good. Let's get that extra rarity. It's a little late to have that start up, but not too late. Yes, please, nectar. Oh my god, I just completely lost track of the cursor. That happens distressingly often.
Always use more.
Oh, trusty shield went up as a result of that. 27 armor per location. Beautiful. Omega attack, trusty shield up more. I think I'd prefer the Omega attack at 5%.
Greater strength.
Plus 5%. This is a pretty nice run so far.
Shamblers.
Ah, where is it?
Course needs to be set.
on. I was holding down the button.
Something changed about my chaos boon.
Okay, so something got rarefied. And okay, this was the new chaos boon. Excellent. That compensates for not having the double heart before. And I think Ice Strike. Yeah, my attack was rarefied. Thank you. Beautiful. That's perfect. Oh, okay. About time.
For the underworld.
Nice. Alright.
Grow strong under the stars.
This time we got Aphrodite. Okay. And our blue ones are going to be special with special boon. Okay. Cast more damage. This one I hate. Special crit. Okay, very similar to the last one, but a little better, I think. If only because of this. So let's aim for... No. I prefer this purple, but I prefer this blue and that blue. So let's go down below here. Okay, charging up, duration, more damage, and special against special boon, sure.
The limits of my life.
Of course, I don't yet have a special boon, but so slight tactical error there, but that will change, I hope.
Dust and myrtle leaf. Fang and feather. Welcome.
I have I have a nectar I can give her. Always, although I would prefer to save it for Aphrodite. Actually, yes. Let's save it in case I run into Aphrodite again. I need to get that conversation.
That awful storm enveloping the mountain of the gods. Why, just the other night it cleared, all brilliant moonlight in its place. I thought perchance you had achieved what you'd set out to do. But now you're back, and so's the storm.
It turns out the father of all monsters is not particularly easy to dissuade. I don't know who wants his vengeance against Lord Zeus more, Typhon, Prometheus, or Kronos.
Our Lady Hecate and you seek vengeance of your own. You've met Charybdis in the rift here, yes? An all-consuming force. When I imagine vengeance, all I see is that engulfing maw.
I've only encountered Charybdis once, I think, in these chronicles, in this chronicle, in these videos. Okay, so I don't like this one, because I could, normally I would, but, oh, upgrade active ones, okay. Not inactive ones. I don't want to draw inactive ones, because that could disrupt the Hades keepsake by getting one that gives me some of these changes of fate. But this upgrades active ones. Okay. I hope I'm reading that right. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I don't particularly want to grow or shrink right now. Let's upgrade 2 of these. What are we going to get?
So mote it be.
Excellence and Centaur. Let's check out what that looks like. Ooh, okay, plus 60%. That's up at its highest rank. Normally unachievable. Can only achieve them through this enchantment. Okay, and Centaur. Alright, get 6 for 5 locations. Alright. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you.
No need to go in.
Sailing on.
damage referred to there? Doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see what we can pick up here. I'll get a mystery boon, sure. 7 encounters. I'll have forgotten by then.
The foremost ship.
Alright, Eris is next. Sure, let's pay for something from
Hear me, on my authority.
Alright, there's a magic restoration. Oh, okay. I don't think any of my boons are common because of her infusion boon. They cannot be common. I guess that's retroactively, right? All your common... Yeah, okay. Beautiful. So that's just a flat plus 24% damage across the board. Let's get it.
A boon awakened.
Nice. Nice, nice. Alright. Love it.
Wait, so Prometheus is supposed to be in charge where the real action is? Thought he was busy getting pegged to the brink of death over and over by some bird.
I can attest he and that bird have come to terms. Come on, have pity on me, Eris. I have to deal with fire and feathers here and again at the top of Olympus.
It is a pretty good appeal, babe. But unfortunately for you, I don't have a heart. So come on, here comes your first helping of fire and feathers for the night.
Jerk.
You wish. All right, enough. Oh, scary.
Ouch.
Look at him fly. Look at these washed up freaks. I've had it.
It's the amount of magic, isn't it?
Last gasp.
Oh, wow. Ouch.
But I don't want to go. I just got here.
Ah, it's going really well until that last little
Remember that.
riddling of bullets she gave me.
Some gemstones.
Yeah. Well, we survived. Going on up.
Onward, Hecuba.
And 12 Testament. Target awaits. Okay. Great, let's do the usual.
Should I change things up?
Nope. Well, yes, but no. And, alright, mystery boon.
Delivery coming soon.
Kind of like the mystery boons. I like the unpredictability of it. Oh, hi.
A digging spot.
Very good. My cast just got rarified up to epic. Nice. Great. And very good. Alright, here we go. So time to grab that. Let's go ahead and grab the God Scent. Duration, God Scent, plus 1 God Scent. Cast up to 30, plus 30%. Onward to more damage. Better dodging. Specials dealing crit. Then we're going to race up here if we can. Better dodging. Okay.
Aphrodite shall be notified at once.
Nice. We will absolutely get another Demeter boon.
Lord Poseidon. You're going to love this. Well done there, Hecuba.
Cool.
In the name of Hades.
Oh, her legendary. Oh, this is this is nice, but I've got to get this. A, because it checks it off, but B, right. This one is awesome. I forgot about this. Anyone who's afflicted with freeze actually dies when they have 10% of their health left, and does an explosion. So you don't have to get them down to 0. You don't have to deal 100% damage. You only need to deal 90% damage, and that includes bosses. Excellent. Plus, most importantly of all, it's a new legendary, hard to get, that I can check off the list. Life is resilient and can take root even in cold, harsh environments, but only to a point. Yes, please. Beautiful.
What have we here?
Oh. Alright. Oh, right. I forgot I was running with the Vow of Denial. Alright, well, I don't mind this. Sure. It means I'm not running with Aphrodite anymore, but there's nothing that's depending on Aphrodite's boons. Plus, it's up to heroic now, and more freezing is always good. Although it does remove one of my status, one of my curses. Well, it's not like I have a choice. And I'm still got hitch going on with my sprint, so...
My boon lost potency.
What became active? Or did something become active or inactive? Proper upbringing. Did I just make a mistake? Ah. Rats. I need to get an air one now to activate this again. Darn it. Or does it bring back down things that it had previously affected? I don't think so. Even so, let's focus on getting another air boon.
Be not afraid.
Or an air bit, perhaps, if I haven't gotten that yet.
Be free.
Okay.
Everlasting peace.
Alright, hammer time.
Gold spikes again.
Overkill. Alright. Okay, yeah, big time. Soul-filled Ankh. Plus 5 power and hitting a larger area. Big time.
Imbued with greater strength.
What's that look like now? Ooh, much bigger. And how about this? Yeah, nice. Okay, so I need an air boon now. And... Oh, I have... Okay, and I have nectar to give to Aphrodite. For both those reasons, we're going to go after Aphrodite.
Hermes must be in the area.
I'll get both of these.
Looking forward to this.
Big time.
Back in one piece, Talos?
wow. That was demolishing.
What did
Nice.
he take me for?
Okay, let's give her some nectar.
I know so little still of matters of the heart. There's surely so much I could learn from you, Lady Aphrodite. I'm honored to have met.
Oh, sweetness, the honor is all mine. For matters of the heart, the key is openness. So you're well on your way towards the understanding you desire.
Okay, so that's not the conversation I want, but maybe it has unlocked it or permitted it to happen down the road.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, I do need a special. Oh no, but for nearby foes, nah. Okay, more damage across the board, bonus magic and health across the board, and air. Either way, I need an air. Let's get this one. More damage.
I felt something.
And now proper upbringing is active again. Excellent. Okay, palm. Or Hephaestus. Oh, good.
Fountain chamber.
Yes.
Coin for Charon.
Okay. Ooh, okay, that's plus 30% damage to attack and special. Big time. Just
Right.
really just going crazy with the plus attack percentages.
Aid me.
No statues, huh? Bummer.
I'm here for you, goddess.
I didn't even really need her.
There you are.
Whoa, okay, that was a lot that just happened. Something got rarefied. This got rarefied. Okay, trusty shield. Now it's plus 32 armor per location. Awesome. Plus I got these 2 deliveries, plus my reward, plus Athena, plus something to dig.
I'm waiting.
Oh lord, take it easy. Oh, I should probably have waited on that. Yeah.
Greetings, my dear.
Okay. Hitch, more damage for hitching. Or something. I've got it. No, I don't think I need to risk that. I'm doing hitch with my sprints. Okay, so let's deal more damage, sure.
What a pleasant surprise.
Alright. Okay, out of boons for Hera.
Vested in me.
Okay.
We were able to repel that monstrous Typhon thanks to your aid, so it can be done. Only the contemptible thing soon recovered and commenced his climb once more.
There has to be a way to vanquish Typhon utterly, not just slow him down. But if slowing him's the best result we can achieve for now, so be it.
The so-called father of all monsters. I heard the tales many times, of course, but seeing him, I felt my courage almost falter, which was more frightening even than the thing itself.
Wow, yeah, for her.
Now choose.
This is my favorite dash. Just deflecting while dash, deflecting, that's big time.
How
Yes,
did I know?
great.
May you again prevail.
Lord Zeus!
Oh, hello. Alright.
Feast your eyes on this.
Nice.
A boon.
You really caught him, Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. Then later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
Okay. Do not have that. This would be channel your cast faster. I'm not. Alright, let's slow those down. That's a shame. I feel like this is wasted because I've already got 40% slower. But I'm not using Omega Cast. Maybe I should. Alright. I can more easily with this, and they expire faster. Okay. Cool.
Greater might.
Ah, plus it's an Earth boon, right? Which gives me more damage. Mm-hmm. Okay, wow.
Sleeping for you, love.
Cool. I think I'm starting to get close to not needing more boons from anyone, because, now I think, is this still off limits to me? I still can't see the list of boons. Alright, I guess I'll get this, but I'm worried about starting to cancel out some of the other boons. Right, because last time I got Demeter, I was forced to replace the cast, which means there's nothing more she can offer me other than gold. Other than here, as opposed to here where I could choose. This is a better idea. Yeah, Hephaestus has still got stuff to give me, I'm pretty sure. So.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Oof. Oh my, okay. That would be really interesting. 2 seconds on these, but I'm really loving the freeze. I mean, the freeze is so good. I am doing freeze with cast, though. This, okay. I mean, this is something new. I like the current attack I have, and this is something brand new. So, now I don't have a magic regen, so this is actually a little problematic, but let's do it anyway. And let's compensate by buying this.
Clarity.
Okay. That's an interesting choice. That might not have been the wisest play. Because when I run out of magic, I'm much reduced in ability.
Resist all you like, yet the age of gods shall end. Time shall see to it. And thereafter a golden age of enlightenment shall begin, in which you gods hold far less sway.
If I somehow gave you the impression that I'm interested in your doomsaying and false prophecies, I assure you I'm not.
Your disregard is the very reason you're no longer fit to rule. I know you'll never relinquish this mountain. Fall with it, then.
Ouch. Down, middle, down.
Phoenix Flame.
It'll be a thing of beauty.
Quick legions, get up now.
Oh, that's right. All the other. without a magic regen, I'm afraid that that duo bone is doing more harm than good, because being hit has drained all my magic.
Here for you, gorgeous.
I know what shall become of you, agent of change, but first...
Middle, top, middle, down, middle. Heck, but dig up something for me. Come on. Help me out here. Ah.
To dust. The famous wrath of Olympus. It cannot easily be stopped, you see.
That was the effect of shattering at 10% of health that defeated him instead of bringing him all the way down.
My wounds shall heal again.
See you later.
Yeah. There's a New Testament.
For the realm.
Oh, okay, nice. Two more nightmare.
Some nightmare.
Feather and more starters. Okay. I'm racing for this one, right? Yes, and not this one. Okay, so let's go duration, damage, duration. Ah.
One with Selene.
If possible, I'll try to finish it off. You need a magic regen.
I see something of use.
Ooh, nice. Adamant.
Some adamant.
Okay. I could use some... Is there something that regens? No, just gives me more magic, flat out, but nothing that regens magic. So, as always, I think we're going to go with this. Although, when my magic's out, there's no more mega moves. So this will be wasted after that point, as opposed to this, which is just doing better against Guardians across the board. Okay, I'm going to hold out hope that I will get some magic regen, and I'm going to equip this, as usual.
The fleece.
Alright, not going to spend... I'll buy this for more magic, but I'm not going to spend money on a mystery boon. It could be one of the ones who so I don't need any more from Demeter, from who else? Oh, I forgot. Okay. Hopefully I'll know it when I see it. Alright. Once again.
More monsters.
I am trapped up there. Wow, it would not let me go. There are 3 of these? This seems fair. I'm out of magic already? They must have one of the magic sucking abilities. Drains the magic from me. Oh, blast it. That was rough. That was not fun. Don't touch rarefied. Okay, that was the one. Yeah, more damage to armor. Okay, great. I'm getting a lot of use out of this shattering, freeze and shattering effect.
Get it, Hecuba.
Cool. Path of Stars. Okay, Hera, I believe I've exhausted all of her boons, so even though it's more than a little bit overkill, it will help me a little bit to get Path of Stars. Wow. Holy crap, that did a ton of damage. That was wild. Wow. Very nice.
Come along, Homer. Cheers, Hermes.
Oh, great. Alright, let's top that off at attack, gaining attack boon. Suddenly freeze, freeze, freeze. Don't really care about this. So, more dodging, okay, more damage. I guess I get it all anyway. Dodging, and Death Defiance. Okay.
Thus you have risen.
Completely filled up there. Well, okay, and I can claim this because I have enough fear. Extra nightmare. Is that what the ding was about? Or is there another dingy ding I didn't... the reference point to which I don't see. I'm going to assume it was pointing me to that. Okay.
A few more floors.
That was a little sloppy, but not too bad. I think I've exhausted Demeters, even though I need a special. Dang, okay. I don't want to risk being forced to replace something. Wow.
It's no use.
That was nice. Alright. Well, the absence...
How many more of those does Typhon have?
The absence of a special boon has not really been hurting me. Ooh, gold. Yeah, ooh, careful. Cool. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, let's get that up big time. Level 8 epic attack with freeze. Jeez, that's amazing. Alright. What's this pointing to? Jeez. Okay.
You've knocked Typhon around a bit, but he's still plenty mad. Isn't there something you or Heck can do to make him maybe go away for good?
I'm working on it.
If by make him go away for good you mean have his whole existence flash before his many eyes before he's finally destroyed, then yes, that's in the works. But it may take some time.
Oh, great. Can't do things quick if they don't take some time. Well then, don't let me keep you from your research. See you later, Em.
Can't do things quick if they don't take some time.
Take care.
Alright, well, not a lot for me to get here.
Hecuba, go fetch.
I'm not going to get the boon, because I don't want to risk replacing it. I'm fine with my... Alright, so let's just focus on these then. Get the attack up even more. Ooh, but this will help even more. Okay, level 7 heroic casts. Yes, please. Get some extra armor. Get healed. Doesn't matter, but... Okay, gonna ignore the boon, because I'm happy with where I'm at, and I don't seem to... I think Demeter's all tapped out for me. So no magic regen and no special. Any magic regen is going to have to rely on Hecuba digging up little orbs or me dying and regenerating it, so I'm going to have to be careful.
Okay.
I think it'll be alright, though. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that, actually. Huh. That's funny. Oh, ouch. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I got severely distracted. I thought I pressed something different than what I pressed, and while thinking about it, and now he's drained all my magic. Okay. Alright, this was not an excellent start.
Forget about last night, monster.
Alright, I need magic. Don't have it. Well, that's just pathetic.
Protect the palace, everyone. Okay. Well, there's some magic back at least. And I lost all my magic again. Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
Return to Shadow now.
Alright, yeah, magic regen is so key for this. Boy, I really should not have neglected it. Lesson learned, but okay, not too bad. That was notwithstanding. Omega attack, Typhon, yeah, standard stuff. Thank you, Demeter, for the 10%. And Uncommon Grace was ratified. Fantastic. Alright, back up to the palace. See if we can get anything new here. Oops, sorry.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright.
Okay. It's the sun.
Dawn.
Or dawn, yes. Cool.
The king and queen.
Welcome back.
Don't be shy.
Yeah, grandmother.
Melinoë.
Moonlight guide us.
How my lord husband scoffed when first I brought forth that perhaps this deadly witch niece of his, raised from infancy to vanquish time itself, could also be of benefit against the Titan siege. Glad I won that out.
Hera, dear, of course we reached agreement on that matter, else my good niece would not be here now. Though tell us, Melinoë, what news of a lasting solution to our predicament? Typhon shows no interest in turning away.
We're getting closer to something. It's very likely that the means we use to rid ourselves of one of our great foes shall be the key to ridding ourselves of the other, though we have not achieved those means as yet.
You hear that, Zeus? The greatest inconveniences we face may be resolved at once. We so like doing things efficiently.
You need but tell us what else must be done to facilitate this outcome, Melinoë. Olympus stands at your disposal here.
Please hold out as long as possible, for your blessings and support are invaluable. I may be gone for some nights as I turn my attention to Kronos. His power reawakened Typhon, and that same power could unravel him.
May it be thus. We'd ask you take your time, my dear, but there's no telling how much we can spare. Nevertheless, tread carefully, and we shall be awaiting your return. Come back soon.
Till we meet again.
Okay, standard stuff from before, I think.
So good to see you.
And you, of course. Oh, Flower, it's truly you. Forgive me, we must maintain decorum here, but I am very pleased to see you here before me, rather than within the dimness of a boon.
Is that a hint of a smile on her face? I think that might be a little more of a smirk than she usually has.
Lady Demeter, the honor is mine. I know that everyone's preoccupied contending with the siege, and it couldn't have been easy for you to be here now.
Please call me grandmother, although perhaps not here. I was furious to have missed you when you visited before, and was not about to let that reoccur. But you cannot stay, can you?
Unfortunately not. With Typhon dealt with for the moment, I had best be getting back. I'm so grateful to have met you like this. Shall I see you again?
If the fates have any mercy in their hearts, then yes.
Okay. I think that was basically the same as before.
You truly think we'll soon get blasted Typhon well out of our way for good? That'd be a welcome change.
If we can rid ourselves of Kronos, then we should be able to rid ourselves of the father of all monsters too. And I have not been training all my life for this only to fail now.
Well, remind me never to get on your bad side, Sunshine. You ready to head home? Always good to see you, though I'd best get back to singing so that everyone stays calm. Should help you get home.
We have this.
I guess Apollo's the designated boon creator or transporter or something. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I think that was basically the same as the other one. Still waiting to see substantive new additions to this 1.1 beefed up ending, but we'll see.
We're getting closer, everyone. Please stay safe. Return to Shadow now. Closer to the incantations we require.
All right.
I never imagined I'd see the Palace of Zeus with my own eyes, but I'm glad I'm back.
Having trouble with the microphone here, folks. Sorry if you're hearing a bunch of rustling. I'm still getting used to efficient placement of this thing to avoid picking up noises. I'll try to remove anything in the editing.
There you are.
Here I am.
Sometimes I hardly recognize this place. The tent, I mean. Just look at all this stuff. It's practically a palace now.
Hardly.
I never thought I'd want to live in a palace, though when you put it that way, I have second thoughts. Were all the latest decorative touches to your liking?
More stuff to mess with means more haunting opportunities, so yeah, I think it's fine. It's you I'm worried about. Not quite as neat and sparse in here as it used to be.
We could always neaten it up again.
Please, now.
Alright, what is she looking for by way of gifts? Okay, yeah, a second hot spring. It's weirding me out a little because it's not the same progression of gifts as we see when we look at her, when we examine her elsewhere. But, oh well. Whoa, what's with the frowny face? Come on.
It's an auspicious night.
You must know the Titan Prometheus. I faced him on Olympus. Little wonder he now fights against the gods, having met his doom and lived. Unlike the mortals he supposedly cares for so much.
Prometheus. I took no pleasure in his plight. The gods certainly know how to make an example of someone. Now he seeks vengeance. A favored pattern in the weavings of the fates.
Now that you mention it, his knowledge of the future seems similar to that of your sisters. Do you suppose he's sided with Kronos because he knows Kronos will ultimately win?
I do not wish to speculate, Princess. All I know is the Titan of foresight never was the violent sort. His experience in captivity must have changed him.
I'll have to change him some more.
Still thinking he's on our side, ultimately.
The fated list.
Okay, nothing new here.
Hooray. Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you.
Objectively. Okay. Yeah, you're wrong. That's easy. One look at Ephyra. Okay.
You all enjoy yourselves.
Woohoo. Okay.
Victorious again.
Yep.
Hermes indicated you were instrumental in releasing Typhon's grip on Mount Olympus recently. I trust that your embattled relatives contributed their share to that result.
I may be just a frontline diversion in stopping the monster's attacks, but it worked. Lord Zeus at least was able to remind Typhon about the power of his lightning bolt. The others had their hands full someplace else.
The gods must be grateful for such an effective frontline diversion. And Kronos must be grateful for the brief reprieve as well. But carry on as you see fit. This was all part of the Titan's plan, and shall likewise factor into ours.
My thoughts exactly.
Alright, fair enough. Let's see what we got going on here.
Here's a thought.
Oh, really? Okay, here's one. Check this out. You can randomize, basically hit shuffle on the music maker's songs. Great. And a fang for that, a shade rod, and some mystery seeds. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to prioritize that at all, but amusing. Okay.
You're here, Lord Charon.
What more can I do with decorating here?
Your wish.
New, okay. An artisan's workbench, an incendiary arsenal, and ether charts. I don't recognize either of those from before the formal release. Minoan rug, okay, and a sunburst rug. Don't recognize those either. Cool.
As promised.
Good. Let's go ahead and get some more. Oh, nope, not just yet. Can't afford it. Okay, time to stock up on the gifts here. Nectar for sure. And I guess, actually I want to start saving them for Aphrodite. So I'm not actually going to cook up any Witch's Delights, any more Witch's Delights. Eventually I want to top off Gale as well. But I think I want to prioritize Aphrodite until I get that conversation I'm looking for. Oh, I think I got some fish though. Yeah.
Here's a big one.
Okay. Oops.
Oh, look.
Why don't I ever see you on the surface, Nem? Surely we have foes deserving your attention there.
Death to Kronos is the only task. Won't get caught up in the details like you. Each night you spend up in the mountains, the Titan secures his foothold below.
You don't see how Typhon's reemergence complicates matters. He's not exactly the sort of problem one can ignore for long.
Really? Watch me.
Well, nothing complicated about her.
Good show that time.
You know the great Olympian defender Talos? One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus and a walking work of art, yet utterly unable to distinguish friend from foe.
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately, their own mountain is that place.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense. Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
For their sake, I hope Talos isn't costly to repair.
Okay. Got a couple things to pull up here.
Mandrake root.
Yep, a few more seeds to replace it. Let's put down the garlic. Let's put all of those down. And 2 more plots we can put down. Let's put 1 mandrake and 1 olive.
Take all the time you need.
Okay, nothing new here, I assume.
Moonlight guides you.
Okay. Great. Let's see what's down here. And the next weapon will be, let me guess, the coat. You've got to be joking. Back and forth and back and forth. I'll review my videos, but I'm pretty sure it's just been these two back and forth for 4 or 5 runs, with maybe the flames tossed in once. This is getting a little ridiculous. Oh well.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! You have repeatedly knocked Typhon from his perch. Mayhaps the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I've never thought of it that way before, Commander, but you're right. The Cyclops Polyphemus also falls quite hard.
Because of his size, you see.
You made it safe and sound. We shall prevail. I swear it. I'm huge.
Behold. Not impressed.
Alright. Oh, some new decorating
As far as I'll go.
options here.
What's on the agenda?
Another charm, this one a feline. Okay. So, let's see what we've got for gifts here. I'm going to hang on to my 1 nectar, save it for Aphrodite, so nothing there. Okay, I can take Hecate to the springs. No. Dora, see, yeah, I don't know. Dora here. Okay, I don't know what that. Alright, let's take Hecate to the springs. Cool. And before I forget, like I have in the past, I'm gonna buy another one of those. Oops. Wrong way. Oops, I have to go back down anyway. I can't talk to her while she's reciting.
Hail, broker.
So let's buy another bath salt. I'm getting ready to use one. Okay, let's wait for her to finish reciting. She has finished reciting. And now, let's take a dip.
Headmistress, I was wondering if you might accompany me to the springs for a short while, if you're not overly preoccupied.
Well, I do believe I could use a bit of a soak. I've more knots in my back than that tree. Let's be quick about it then.
See what she's like without that hat on. I assume she's taking the hat off.
Just right.
These waters always seem to do the trick. But this is all right. Thank you for replenishing these waters. One of those details I had been meaning to get to, but alas.
Cool. Still got the mask on, though. Interesting.
You're very welcome, Headmistress. I appreciate your saying so, as I half thought you would admonish me for using magic and resources on this sort of thing.
Magic mostly is for self-improvement, Melinoë. Not a shortcut, mind you. And if an occasional scalding hot soak in the springs isn't self-improvement, then my concept of it must be very flawed.
I wish I could bring myself to relax. I feel like I'm wasting precious time while I'm here.
Time spent being good to oneself is never wasted, unless you overthink it overmuch. We are here. Seize the moment ere it passes.
Alright, wise advice.
Shame we cannot cook indefinitely in those springs, but a brief dip is better than none at all.
Okay. Cool. What does she want next from me? Nothing this night. Nothing listed at least. Any of my crops come up? Yes.
Some garlic.
Cool. More to plant now. Let's go with, yep. 1 and 1 and 1. Cool. I assume nothing new is available here. Nope. And let's try Dora. Oh wait, it probably won't let me. It's 1 per night, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, not enough time. Okay, so one excursion per night, either to the fishing pier or to the hot springs or anywhere else that might be available. Good. I bought my nectar, right? Yeah. Okay. Another successful run. Thanks for watching, folks. Please comment and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Really appreciate that. Let me know I'm not talking to myself here, which I'm happy to do anyway. So it looks like next time we're going to be grabbing the coat yet again, doing what that says. Ugh, a little monotonous to be honest, and the fear is going to be really high, but so it goes. All right, this has been fun playing midday. Oh, and I cannot decorate because midday as it is, I've got stuff to do. I'm going to have to save decorating for another night, just like last time. Maybe tonight if I'm fortunate. We'll see. But, all right, be well. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.